as you are.
Namaste yogis, my name is Marizsa. I have Tess and April here. Today we are going to work on a heart opening Vinyasa flow. We're really going to work on opening the front and the back side of our hearts. You won't really need any props, but always if you need a block or two, bring them and have them available. When you're ready, meet us on your mat and we'll just meet in child's pose. So knees wide, hips to heels, reaching those fingertips forward. And go ahead and bring the forehead to the earth. You can tint your fingers right away if you really want to start to open the back side of the heart. Let the belly relax here. And begin to connect to your four corners of your Yogasana space. Together, let's take a nice deep breath in. Open mouth exhalation. Let's do it again. Nice cleansing breath in. Open mouth. You can go ahead and seal your lips from here. Breathing in and out of your nose. You can cultivate or practice Ujjayi if that is something that you like to do by relaxing the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Nice light constriction in the back of the throat, creating that beautiful oceanic breezy breath sound. Nice. And empty it on out. When you're ready, go ahead and place your palms flat on the earth. And here we're going to roll up nice and slow, bringing our gaze up last. And then go ahead and sink the hips back. Just moving with the breath, rolling forward, gaze comes up last. Exhale, sink it back. Inhale, roll forward, just really working through the spine, gaze up last. Exhale, sink it back. Last time, roll forward. Gaze up last and sink it back. Let's go ahead and make our way into a tabletop position, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Right away, we're just gonna walk our fingertips to the top of the mat for our Anahata Asana, melted heart pose. Hips over knees, forehead to the earth. Go ahead and bend the elbows and bring the palms together to prayer behind your neck, already opening up the triceps here. You can use this time to set an intention for your practice. I like to offer the intention of filling your cup, keeping your cup full. That intention is very special to you, so if that doesn't resonate, go ahead and leave it. And filling up the breath behind the heart, opening up the thoracic and cervical spine here. Nice breath in. Empty it on out. And nice breath in. Empty it on out. One more breath in. As you empty, go ahead and release the forearms to the earth. And then we're just gonna slide through to our Sphinx pose. So the tops of the feet and the hips are gonna come to the mat. The forearms are gonna be parallel. We're gonna energetically drag the elbows back, opening across the collarbone, softening the jaw, softening the throat, pulling the shoulders away from the ears. Go ahead and close your eyes here and just breathe into the whole back spine. Maybe you have a nice little smile on your face. Breath in, empty it on out. And nice breath in, empty it out. And nice breath in. This time you're gonna empty and bring everything down to the earth. So go ahead, forehead down to the earth, fingertips outside of the mat in line with the shoulders. So you wanna be up high on these fingertips, and then you're gonna inhale, pull the heart forward, bring the gaze up, and then exhale, pour it down. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, pour it down. And inhale, gaze up. Exhale, empty it out. Breath in, gaze up. Empty and pour. Last time, breath in and gaze up. Empty it on down. Bring the two legs together. Point the toes towards the back of the mat. Hands are going to come down to the side of the body, palms facing the earth. Empty the breath out. And then inhale, lift everything off of the mat. Breath in, breath out. One more breath in. Exhale, pour it all down. Hands under the shoulders. The toes are going to stay untucked. We're just going to lift up to our upward facing dog. Bring the gaze up neutral. From here, we're going to drop the right hip to the side of the mat. Bring the gaze to the back where the toes are. Gazing over that left shoulder, breathing into the whole right side body. Breath in. Empty the breath out. One more breath in. Exhale, come to the center and dip that hip to the left. Gazing over the right shoulder, peering over for those toes. Breathing into the left side body. Breath in. Empty it out. One more breath in. Go ahead and come back to center. Tuck the toes and come up to your plank pose. From here, gaze neutral, nice long spine, hands under shoulders. We're just going to drop the knees, arch the back, lower the chest and the chin down. Slide it through, open up, baby cobra. Exhale, forehead down, tuck the toes, sink the hips back, and lift the hips, come to your downward facing dog. Go ahead and take a minute here to pedal out your downward facing dog. Shift the hips from right to left, left to right. You can pedal the shoulders. Yes with the head, no with the head. Open and close the jaw a few times. When you're ready, find stillness. All four corners of the palms and into the earth. Then we're gonna inhale high on the toes and roll forward one vertebrae at a time like a nice wave, bringing the gaze neutral. Lift the sacrum and shift back. So we're just moving through these spinal waves, linking breath per movement. Go ahead and move with your own breath here. Gaze comes up last. Lift the tailbone, shift back. Inhale, roll up forward. Gaze up. Exhale, lift up and shift back. Last time, roll it forward. Gaze up, lift the hips, and come back. This time, tiptoe to the top of your mat into your forward fold. Feet about hip width distance apart. Nice micro bend in the legs. Grabbing the elbows right away. Go ahead and shift the body from right to left. Let that heavy head hang here. Find the extension in the spine. When you're ready, find stillness. Keeping the hands in the elbows, we're gonna roll up for 5, 4, 3, 2, elbows overhead, 1. Bend the elbows, open up. Exhale, close the elbows and fold forward. We're gonna do that a few more times. Inhale, roll up nice and slow for 4, 3, 2, 1, cactus and gaze up, close and fold. Again, roll up for 4, 3, 2, 1, cactus and open, close and fold. Beautiful. Hands under shoulders, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. And inhale, lengthen. Hands under shoulders, step the feet back, plank pose. From here you can take your chaturanga, so bend the elbows, untuck the toes for your upward facing dog, gaze up. Exhale, roll over the toes, downward facing dog. Beautiful. 2 breaths here. 1 breath here. Inhale that right leg high. Bend the knee, open the hip. Breathing into the whole inner left thigh. And go ahead and square the hips. High on the left toes. Step the right foot in between the hands. Drop the left knee. Inhale, arms come up and overhead. Palms facing one another. Let's go ahead and just check our alignment. Our hips pointing forward. Is the knee over the ankle? Are we extending through the waist? Beautiful. From here, we're gonna bend the elbows down like we're pushing them down. Inhale, reach up, gaze up. Exhale, bend. And cactus, inhale, reach and gaze. Bend and extend and bend and extend. Last time, bend, contracting all of those muscles and extend. This time we're gonna shift the hips back, straightening those toes up to the sky, and we're gonna just place the hands on the right side of the body for a half split. Breathing in to the left shoulder. Go ahead and let that heavy head hang here. Keeping those right toes flexed. Getting into the hamstrings. Nice breath in. Empty it out. And one more breath in. Go ahead and unwind. Hands on either side of the right foot. Bend into the knee. Toes are tucked. And we're gonna reach up for a high crescent lunge. Scissoring the legs together for nice balance and stability. Reaching and extending through the waist. So we're gonna cactus the arms. We're gonna contract the elbows, pushing the back of the heart away. Inhale, open that chest, gaze up. Exhale, close, pushing the back of the heart. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Last time, open. Arms reach up. Left hand inside of that right foot. Easy twist. Beautiful. Reach that right arm for the front of your mat. Gaze follows. Then we're gonna bend the elbow, twist, and bring the gaze back. Go ahead and reach it forward. Bend and twist. Reach. Linking breath per movement here. Bend and twist. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bend and twist. Last time, reach. Last time, bend and twist. And go ahead and place that right hand outside of the left foot, or the right foot. Drop the knee to the mat. And then we're going to extend that right foot back and open up to our side plank. So again, shoulder over wrist. Really pull that pelvic bowl under. So we're gonna feel it in our glutes and our quads. I want that right foot flexed, right arm up and over, bicep by the ear, pointing for the top of the mat. Breathing in here. Emptying the breath out. One more breath in. Exhale it out. This time, place the right hand on the mat, keeping the right foot exactly the same. We're gonna pull the heel to the hamstring, reach back with that left hand, push through the shin, bringing the gaze to those toes. Ardha Dhanurasana, breath in, empty it out. One more breath in. Empty it on out. Go ahead and gently release that leg. That left arm is gonna come up forward. Beautiful. So again, pull the belly in, making sure our hips are level. Then we're gonna contract elbow to knee. Inhale, open. Bring the gaze up. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Last time, open. Left hand to the mat. Drop those right toes down behind. Maybe you need to make sure that your hands are under your shoulders. Once you readjust, we're gonna push our bodies away from the earth. Bring the knee to the nose. Drop the knee down. Toes lift, gaze up. Toes drop, knee to nose. Knees drop. Toes lift, gaze up. Linking breath with movement here. We're moving through this 2 more times. Toes drop. 1 more time. Beautiful. And then we'll just meet with that right foot extended back. We're gonna drop the right toes, step the left foot back, and find our Vinyasa flow. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhale that left leg high. High on those right toes. Step the left foot through. Drop the right knee to the mat. Arms come up and overhead. Again, checking alignment here. Standing through the waist. Beautiful. Bend the elbows. Push the earth away. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, bend. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bend. Inhale, reach. 2 more times, breath. And reach. 1 more time. And reach. This time, shift the hips back. Point those left toes to the sky. Hands come to the left side of the left of your mat. So here again, half split. Stretching through the whole right side of the body. The left hamstring. Let the heavy head hang. Breathe in. And breathe out. And nice breath in. Empty and unwind. Hands out to either side of the left foot. Shift forward. Right toes are tucked. We're gonna inhale, reach and rise. High crescent lunge. Bringing those legs together for that stability. Cactus the arms. Then we're gonna contract. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. 2 more times, open and close. Last time, open. Last time, close. Bring the arm back to cactus, reach up, right hand inside the left foot, simple twist. Left arm comes to the front of the mat, and then we're gonna bend and twist, bringing the gaze back. Go ahead and extend that hand forward. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reach. 3 more times. And reach. 2 more times. And reach. 1 more time. And reach. Beautiful. Hand plants down. We're gonna drop the right knee to the mat and come over to our supported side plank on this side. So again, pull the pelvic bowl under, flex that left foot, left arm comes up and over, bicep by the ear, palm facing the earth, breathing into the whole side. Nice breath in, empty it on out. 1 more breath in. Go ahead and close the hips, left hand comes to the mat, and then we're gonna pull that left heel to the glute, reach for the inside of the foot with the right hand, push the shin away, bringing the gaze over that right shoulder. Breath in, breath out. 1 more breath in, empty it on out. Next time as you breathe in, gently release that foot, keep it extended, right arm comes up, bicep by the ear, pull the belly into the spine, and then contract knee to elbow. Inhale, open, gaze up. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. 3 more times, open. And close. 2 more times, open. And close. 1 more time, open. And close. Last time, open. Right hand to the mat. Those left toes are gonna come to the back. Again, readjust your hands so they're under your shoulders. Push the earth away, knee to nose. Drop the knee, toes lift, gaze up. 4 more times. Knee to nose, gaze drop, toes lift. 3 more times. Knee to nose, knees drop, toes lift. 2 more times. 1 more time. Beautiful. Last time. Toes drop, right toes step back. You're in your plank. You can take your Vinyasa. Chaturanga, upward facing, left hips, downward facing. 3 breaths here. Nice breath in. Open mouth. Let's do that again. One more breath in. Open mouth. This time breathe in. Seal the lips and breathe out through the nose. Beautiful. Inhale that right leg high. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. Come up high on those right fingertips. Bring the gaze underneath the right armpit. And then nice and slow, drop that right foot behind for your wild thing. Bicep is up and over by your ear. Palm is facing the earth, lifting up through the hips. Breath in. Empty it out. One more breath in. Empty on out. Next breath in. Go ahead and unflip your wild thing. The right foot is going to come up high. You're going to come up high on those left toes. Knee to the chest. And then we're going to slide it through to the left for a fallen star. So that that right foot can be on the earth, or you can keep it up off of the ground, really contracting the core muscles here. Shoulders are stacked. Breath in. Empty it on out. One more breath in. Go ahead and untwist and unwind back to your three-legged dog. Right leg comes up high. And we're gonna bring the knee to the nose. Go ahead and extend the leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, shift forward. Nice long neck. Leg comes up high. Contract knee into the nose. 2 more times. Leg high. Knee to nose. Last time, leg up. And knee to nose. And then go ahead and place that right foot next to the left. Roll forward to your plank pose and take your flow. Even downward facing dog. Beautiful. Left leg comes up high, bend the knee, open the hip, high on those left fingertips, gazing underneath the left armpit. Step that left foot behind. You're on the lateral edge of that right foot, high on those toes, bicep over by the ear, lifting and extending through the hips. Breath in, empty it out. Nice, breath in, empty it on out. This time as you breathe in, unflip your dog. Come back up to your three-legged dog, the knee to the chest, and we're gonna shoot it out to the right side. Right arm comes up high for a fallen triangle. Breath in, empty it out. One more breath in, empty it on out. This time as you breathe in, I'm gonna place the right hand on the mat, left leg comes up high, high on the right toes, knee to nose, shift forward. Inhale, extend it up. Exhale, knee to nose, gaze forward. Go ahead and extend that leg up. Knee to nose, gaze forward. Extend it up. 2 more times. Extend it up. 1 more time. Extend it up. Left foot meets right. Go forward to your plank. Nice long neck. Take your vinyasa. Pull over the toes, downward facing dog. Whew, beautiful. Nice deep breath in through the nose. Open mouth. 1 more time, breath in through the nose. Open mouth. Go ahead and seal the lips now. Inhale that right leg high. High on the left toes, step the right foot in between the hands. Curl the heart forward, arms reaching, rise, high crescent. Find your stability here. We're gonna bend the elbows, swoop the arms forward, and then the arms come up. Bend the elbows, swoop them forward, arms up. 3 more times. Bend the elbows, swoop them forward, arms come up. 2 more times, bend the elbows, swoop them forward and up. 1 more time, bend and swoop and up. Beautiful. From here, we're gonna place the hands on either side of that right foot. We're gonna extend that left leg. So here we're in our supported standing split pose. Okay, our hips are squared, nice long neck we're bringing our gaze to the front of our mat. Then we're gonna exhale the knee to the nose. Inhale, open, gaze up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, open. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, open, nice long spine. Exhale, knee to nose. Last time, open. Last time, close. Go ahead and open. This time we're gonna slightly bend that front standing leg to that right leg. We're gonna bring the knee in and slide it through for a modified pistol. This left leg is gonna stay up. We're gonna reach outside of that left foot and expand across the heart with that left arm, bringing the gaze to the back of the mat. Breath in, breath out. And one more breath in. Empty it on out. As you breathe in, go ahead and untwist, unwind, placing the hands on either side of the right foot. Step back to your standing split pose. We're gonna drop the left toes to the mat. Arms are gonna come up and overhead, high crescent. Right hand outside that left thigh, and that left arm is gonna come up and over for exalted, high crescent. Bringing the gaze over the right shoulder. Nice breath in. Empty it on out. One more breath in. Empty it on out. Go ahead and untwist, unwind. Hands come up and over. Place them by the outside of each of your right foot, and then take your Vinyasa flow. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Beautiful. Left leg goes up high. High on those right toes. Step the left foot in between the hand. Curl the heart forward. Arms reach and rise, high crescent lunge. Again, bend the elbows. Sweep the arms forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bend and sweep. And arms come up. 3 more times, bend, sweep, up. 2 more times, bend and sweep, and up. Last time, bend and sweep, and up. Beautiful, and then we're gonna place the hands on either side of the left foot. Come up to our supported warrior 3 or standing split pose. Hands under shoulders. Again, nice long neck looking at the front of our mat. And exhale, right knee to the nose. Go ahead and open and bring the gaze forward. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. And open. Last time, close. And open. And again, nice bend in that left leg, and we're gonna just bring that knee to the chest and slip it through. Reaching for the outside of the right foot. Nice long chest, and that right arm is gonna reach for the back of our mat. Opening and expanding through the chest here. Breath in, empty it out. Nice deep breath in, empty it on out. This time as you breathe in, untwist, unwind, keeping the leg where it is, hands on either side of the hip, lift up, right leg comes up high. Beautiful work. We're gonna drop the right toes to the mat, arms reach up and overhead, high crescent lunge. This time left hand outside of the right thigh, right arm up and over, bringing the gaze over to that left shoulder, exalted crescent pose. Breath in, breath out. And nice breath in. Empty it on out. Breath in, untwist, unwind, hands plant, left foot steps back, Vinyasa flow. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Go ahead and tip down to the top of your mat. We're making our way into our final flow. From here, we're just gonna crouch and curl nice and slow, hugging ourselves, giving ourselves a nice little hug, coming to seated pose. Beautiful, release to the mat. So we're gonna work on our bridge, and then we're gonna go into wheel, okay? So from here, let's make our way to our back for a bridge. Knees are gonna come up. I want you to be able to touch the heels with the fingertips, okay? Your feet can be about hip width distance apart. Empty the breath out. And then lift the hips up. contract the glutes, muscle the bone, really push the hips up to the sky. If you want, you can grab your hands, pull the fists down, maybe walk the shoulders underneath. We'll be here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you grabbed your hands, go ahead and release, rolling down one vertebrae at a time. Beautiful. Now we're gonna work on our core for just a microsecond. So I'm gonna demo. Hands are gonna come to the side. We're gonna inhale, lift, and the arms are gonna come up and over by our biceps. Exhale, arms come forward, glutes drop to the earth. Inhale, lift, arms up and over. Exhale, drop it down. We're gonna keep going with our breath. 3 more times, and drop. Beautiful. Inhale. 2 more times, and release. 1 more time, lift up. And release down. All right, so now we're gonna work into our wheel pose. So if you've never done wheel before, please skip it. But if you're familiar with it, you're gonna bring your arms up and over by your shoulders, so your palms are gonna be facing on the earth, palms by ears. And if you've never done bridge, or if you've never done wheel, please just stick with the bridge pose, okay? So fingertips by ears. Again, feet are hip width distance apart. Empty the breath out. And you're gonna breathe in and push your body up and away from the earth. Lift the hips up, let the heavy head hang. Breathing into the front and to the back side of the heart here. We'll be here for 3 more rounds of breath. 2 more rounds of breath. 1 more round of breath. When you're ready, chin to chest. Bending the elbows, slowly lowering your body all the way down. Shoulders, middle back, lower back, glutes. Hug the knees in. And let out. Beautiful. From here, you're going to bring the feet back down to the earth. We're going to work into a bridge 1 more time. So hands come up and over, by fingers by the ears, palms by the ears, and when you're ready, you're gonna push the earth away. Lift the back up, let the heavy head hang. 5 breaths. 4 breaths. 3 breaths. 2 breaths. Last breath. Chin to chest and slowly lower back down to the earth. Shoulders, middle back, lower back, knees to chest. Beautiful. Go ahead and release the feet back down to the earth. This time we're going to work into a fish pose. So it's a supported fish pose. So I want you to place your hands underneath your glutes so your palms are on the earth. Go ahead and extend the feet out long. Okay, flex the toes. And when you're ready, bend the elbows and lift your body up away from the earth. And then walk the elbows in towards one another. You can bring the feet closer, pointing through the toes, really expanding through the chest, open the heart, and then bring the gaze back, letting the neck rest on the shoulder muscles here. 5 breaths. 4 breaths. 3 breaths. 2 breaths. 1 breath. When you're ready, chin to chest. Nice and slow, walk the elbows back out. Hug your knees in. Let that all go. Beautiful. From here, we're just going to extend the legs up high. And then bend the knees and grab for the inside of the feet here. So we're moving for a happy baby pose. I really want us to work on a push-pull effect. So push the feet into the hands and pull the hands into the feet, and that's going to lower the sacrum closer to the earth. Bring the shoulders down to the earth, really opening the inner thighs, and flattening the back down. Breathing in deep, emptying it on out. One more breath in, empty it on out. Go ahead and extend the legs back up high. And then bring that right ankle over the left thigh, bend the left knee, and hug the knee into the chest. Reverse pigeon pose. You can rock the sacrum back and forth if that feels good. You can rotate the ankle. And empty it on out. One more breath in. Empty it on out. Go ahead and extend the legs back up. And then bend that left knee, cross the ankle over the right thigh. Bend the right knee and hug that knee into the chest. Again, you can create the circles with those right toes. And rock back and forth if that feels nice. Extend the legs back up high. Really keep the feet flexed, hands to the side of the body. We're just going to slowly lower for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet to the earth. Right hand on the heart, left hand on the belly. Close your eyes here. And let all of that go. Final Savasana pose. Allow your body to melt closer into the earth. Relax into your mat. Feel the beating of your heart. Feel the rise and the fall of your chest and your belly with your breath. And just let that practice go. Letting the heart settle down. Letting the breath come back to its natural rhythm. Sending ourselves love and gratitude for this beautiful yogasana practice. Know that every time you hit your mat is very special. You make such a difference. Practice that you practice within radiates out. No judgment. All practice. With that, appreciate each and every one of you for practicing with us today. Om, om, om. Namaste.